Hello, and welcome back to Monday Magic. I'm Chicken and Waffles, and I'm playing Magic again. Like I said last week, I'm going to be playing some Commander on Magic Online, and it's going to take a long time. So let's get through this as quickly as possible. I'm going to be playing Darien, King of Kjeldor. He's a 6 mana, 4 and 2 white for a legendary human soldier. Whenever you're dealt damage, you may create that many 1/1 white human soldier, 1/1 white, they're not humans, they're just 1/1 soldier creature tokens. So the plan is to get a bunch of creatures out and make a bunch of life, get a bunch of life, and blow up creatures. I have like several board wipes, like this one here, and a bunch of other ones. Cage Sun, we got lots of mana ramp. And we have a bunch of really big, crazy payoff spells at the very top, like Storm Herd. And try not to die before we can ramp out to all this crazy fun stuff. So let's get to it. And let's see what we got going on here. Okay. We got some ramp. Not really good ramp, but we got ramp. We got board wipe. This looks okay, I guess. It could be worse. I guess I should take my free mulligan. Okay, marble diamond. Okay. Fuck it, I'll keep it. I don't want to waste too much time trying to mulligan to a perfect hand. So I won't. So I got Alvar, is a changeling. When you cast an instant or source of I'm not even going to read until they become relevant, probably. But I'm playing against Golos, which is a 5-color commander. Olvar, which is mono blue. And then I'm playing against Miria and Kiri. Great. Could be good, could be bad. I'm not really that worried about it. Because it's 4-person commander, so I look pretty non-threatening probably because I'm playing mono white. Howdy. God damn it. Howdy. Ugh. Okay, Sacred Foundry, sure. Shockland, probably not going to use it first turn. Oh, or they will. Mana Vault. Oh, okay. Someone's playing with all the cards. So I have Soul Ring and Marble Diamond, but that's about it. Anything like Mana Vault or Mana Crypt, I'm just like, I do have a budget. And it's basically however much I could sell my mono blue mill deck for. And then I kind of just go from there. I think this is like $14 all told, but most of that just came from my mill deck, so. Also, I had this deck before, so it didn't really cost me much. Okay, Signet. Yep, that's a good card. I have that in this deck. Alright, and they have one of their commanders out. Whenever it or another elf enters the battlefield, nope. Whenever it or another elf you control dies, you may pay 1 and 1 life. If you do, draw a card. That seems okay. And the Golos deck now has 3 of their 5 colors. Not too worried about that. Just going to play Marble Diamond and pass turn. Kind of slow going, but hey, you know what? That's okay. This isn't a go fast deck. It's a go wide, eventually deck. Man, I cannot wait to get my commander out. Darien is fucking dope. As long as you're dealing with people who like attacking. As long as you're taking damage, it's great. Okay, they got Rakdos Signet. Sure. Seems good. Unfortunately for me, games of Commander go on for a couple of hours usually, so this is definitely getting edited. So I get to cut out as much or as little as I want. Which is going to be a lot. I'm going to end up cutting a lot out, I imagine. As an additional cost, okay. Sacrifice a creature, add 4 black mana. Okay. And then they can pay 1 and pay a life to draw a card. which they will. And now with 5 open mana, they are going to do something. Altar of Dementia. Sacrifice a creature, target player mills cards equal to the sacrifice creature's power. Okay. And what was that? I just saw Luris. Where is Luris? Where is he at? Oh, he's just revealed? Huh. Okay. I don't like that. That seems bad. Okay, and now they have their commander up? Sure. What does this do? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, if it targets one or more other permanents you control, create a token that's a copy of one of those permanents. Okay, great. And whenever a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard this card, create a token that's a copy of target permanent. Well, nobody can make you discard this from the command zone, so that second ability just doesn't do anything. So I have to imagine the rest of their deck is just spells that target Ulvar, so that they can take advantage of the first ability. I'll have to wait and see. I've never seen that as a commander, so I don't know. Okay, and then Golos has all the colors of mana they want with Chromatic Lantern, and it's my turn now. Neat. Devout Witness is okay. I think I'm actually okay to just put down Glorious Anthem and pass, so that eventually when I have creatures, they will be slightly bigger than 1/1s. Because this guy makes a bunch of 1/1s, but if I could have a bunch of 2/2s instead, that's twice as good. Okay, Mana Vault untaps. Wait. At the beginning, you may pay 4 if you do untap it at the beginning of your draw step. If Mana Vault's tapped, it deals 1 damage. Okay. See, I've never played with Mana Vault, so I have no idea what... I always get Mana Vault and Mana Crypt confused, because one of them is a coin flip, and the other one is you have to pay for it, and if you don't, you pay life? Is that how it works? I already just forgot. At the beginning of your draw step, if Mana Vault is tapped, it deals 1 damage to you. Okay, great. While I don't know what this deck is doing, I know that Altar of Dementia is scary because it's a free sack outlet. So that's probably not good. And then they played Mox Amber, so it's a 5/3 first strike vigilance? Okay. Sacrifice 2 other creatures. Any number of target players each lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature. You add 2 and draw a card. That's a lot of abilities, but we're not going to worry about that right now because they can't untap with it yet. Okay, Muldrifter is going to draw some cards, as it is wont to do. Maybe I should move the stack over here because I think my head is somewhere in this area. I don't know. I hope I'm not blocking my life total. But I set this up beforehand, so I don't actually know. Hey, complain in the comments if the video looks bad, because I set it up before actually starting to play. Replicate. For blue. Whenever you cast this... Wait, stop that. What are you doing? Oh, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, if it targets one or more other permanents you control, create a token that's a copy of one of those permanents. So they just made a second Muldrifter. That's pretty cool. So they just got to draw 4 cards for 4 mana? That's okay. That's pretty good. And now it is turn 4. And I think Golos is about to come down, which is not super great. Not super great. Oh. Or it comes out tapped. Haha, you foolish fool. I bet they were expecting that to come out untapped. But it didn't. Okay, now they can play extra lands. Sure. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play lands from the top of your library. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, gain 1 life. But it doesn't say that they can play extra lands per turn, which is what I thought it did. So that's good at least. Okay, land per turn. I think I continue looking not scary is my plan. Yeah. We'll just play Honor of the Pure. And maybe I throw out a target. Like, oh, look how fucked up this is. You guys probably want to get rid of Devout Witness. It'll blow up your artifacts and enchantments. You don't want that. You have to kill it now. You should probably get rid of it. But actually, I don't care. I just don't want them to kill me immediately. So, hopefully that will help. Ah, destroy target blue permanent. Neat. Pyroblast. This is a sweet card. It's really good in Pauper, I think. It was good last time I was playing Pauper. Because blue-black was, like, the top dog. And mono-blue. All the Delver decks. Hey, I'm probably going to end up playing some... Oh, okay. Looks like it's a 3-person commander game now. That's fucked up. Some people do not like it when their commanders get blown up. I can sort of understand, but kind of not really. It's so early in the game. Can we, like, make this smaller? I get it. You have a fetch land on top of your deck. Amazing. We're all very afraid, I'm sure. Ooh, boy. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. This card, if I get to play it, this one is the one. This is going to be fucked up. But also, this is okay. It's not great. But it does kill their commander immediately, which is pretty neat. Oh, sweet. I'm not getting targeted. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. This is already going so well for me. And no blocks. Ooh, wow. They already took 6 commander damage. If you take 21 commander damage, you lose the game. I'm not sure who I'm explaining that to, but if you didn't know that now, you know that. Because I hope I'm doing, I don't know, I guess I hope I'm doing a good job of explaining stuff for people who maybe don't play Commander. Oh no, Luris. And now you can just play cards out of your graveyard for free, once per your turn. Ooh, Lord Windgrace, that's a fucked up card. I mean, I've never actually played it, but this is one of the commander deck commanders, and he is a Lands Matter commander. Discard a card, then draw a card. If a land card is discarded this way, draw an additional card. What just happened? Did they fetch land and I wasn't paying attention? Probably. Oh, Flooded Strand, yes. Okay. This is all fine. And then you play Golos. What does Golos do again? I don't know. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a land card, put that card onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle your library for 2 Wooburg. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn without paying their mana. Wow, okay. That's fucked up. For 7 mana, you get to play 3 cards for free. That seems really good. Unless you're not playing Golos, and then it seems kind of fucked up. Hopefully I'll be able to fight against it whenever the time eventually comes. Okay, so I'm up to 6 mana now. And so I can play either Cathar's Crusade, Darien, or Elspeth. I kind of like Elspeth because it gets rid of the commander and the Knight of the Reliquary. Either which is pretty good. And Cathar's Crusade doesn't really do much this turn. If I play Darien, I'm imagining he's just going to immediately be killed. So we're just going to go Elspeth here. Maybe just make some creatures? Because 3/3/3s is actually pretty good. Yeah, I think this is the right call. Make 3/3/3s is pretty good. And then assuming Elspeth survives until next turn, I can Cathar's Crusade. Cathar? I feel like I'm just saying catheter. Cathar's Crusade. And then make another 3/1/1s. And then I get to put +1/+1 counters on everything. That's like a blowout play. And if they don't see it coming, it's going to be like a super huge blowout. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for here. This is mono white strength. If you're playing in Commander, like unless you have Smothering Tithe on turn 3, it's very easy to look underwhelming and then just go over everything else, which is what I'm going for here. And I'm still at 40 life. I don't know why I want to say health or HP, but I do because I play so many RPGs in my life. But I'm still at full life against 30 and 33. So this seems good. I feel like I'm in a good spot to actually maybe take this game. Okay, is it me? Is it finally my time? No. Yeah, I guess Golos just looks so much scarier than Darien that no one... People just see my Mono White Commander and are just like, I don't know. I guess it makes dudes. Whatever. Who cares? Whereas I see, like, partner commanders and I'm like, oh, well, you get 2 commanders? That's cool. And I see Golos and I'm like, well, Golos is obviously pretty scary. I really wish the 4th person hadn't quit. That would have been cool. But they did. Because their commander got blown up one time. Okay, now they have their 2nd commander back. That's fine. That seems fine. I don't know if there's anything that's actually scary about what's going on here. Like, if I get my enchantment out, I can just make more dudes, and then all my dudes get huge immediately. And then I can make even more dudes if I get a little bit more mana. And then if I get my commander out, I make even more dudes and basically can't die? Well, that's not fair. Darien only works that way if I have one of the Soul Warden or Soul's Attendant. Which would be like, whenever I get a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life. So that every time I would take damage, I would make that many creatures, and then I would gain that much life, thus negating the life loss, and also putting me up in creatures, which is just stupid good value. Sacrifice a creature? Why, yes, I will. Thank you. I don't care. What? I don't give a shit. Okay. How are you still doing more stuff? Just, come on. It's Golos' turn now. Okay, you played your commander again. That's fair. I wasn't expecting it, but I don't know why I wasn't expecting it. It's fine. It doesn't seem that good. Oh, man. And the emblem is so good. Creatures you control get +2/+2 and have flying. That seems good. Okay, Vampiric Tutor. Also seems pretty good. I wonder what they're going to go find. Probably something fucked up, I would imagine. Maybe a mana doubler. A mana doubler would actually be really fucking scary with Golos. But they won't be able to just play their commander and then also pay 7 mana. So exile all artifacts? Oh my god, yes. What a blessing. What a blessed day. What a blessed time. Oh, that does nothing to me. I don't give a shit. I mean, it does. It blows up my marble diamond, but I'm still at 5 mana, which lets me still do Catheter's Crusade. So I'm in like a really fucking good spot right now. Sure. Target player mills some cards. Whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Oh, they're milling themselves. Gotcha. I was like, who is it? Is it me? Don't mill me. Okay, sweet as. Okay, there we go. Catheter's Crusade. All right, and then make 3 1/1 humans, I guess. Seems pretty good. Always yield. And then all my guys get +3 or 3+1/+1 counters. Okay, neat. Get in for 19 damage? Unless you block. I mean, you could block. I don't care if you block. Oh my god. This is exactly the kind of thing you want in this deck. I can't believe they let me do it. This is great. Is anyone going to say something in chat about how awesome? He did not like this. Losing your commander might be rough if the deck only works with it. Yeah, that's true. That's what I assume, was that it's very gimmicky. So 13 to 26 to 38. I'm feeling pretty good. And next turn I could play my commander, or this guy, who could be my commander. But he's not. Although he's pretty good. Oh, okay. Well, it's just me and Golos now. Best of luck, Golos. You have 1 turn, I think. Alright, well, GG. Yes! I'm actually going to beat a bunch of crazy bullshit with mono white. And it didn't even take like 2 hours like I was imagining. So maybe I won't get to edit out as much as I was hoping. Oh well. Oh no, they got a zombie. Wow, I super don't care. Oh man. Spear of Heliod. Sure. Why not, right? And now make 3 more 1/1s that are actually 3. I'm sorry, they're 4/4s. And then I'm gonna get more counters. Oh my god. This is disgusting. And then we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna blow up your commander. We're gonna get rid of Krovax, because I don't need him. Swinging for 60 damage. Oh my god. Yeah, all of them. Oh boy, that feels fucking rad. GG. Boosh. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was this guy, Grakon, because he stayed the longest. GG. Well, okay. Well, join me next time for Monday Magic, when I'm going to be playing Standard on Magic Arena. And wish me luck, because I'll be playing Standard in Magic Arena. See you then. Bye-o.